INFJs are often depicted as reserved, wise, diplomatic, inquisitive, future-oriented, articulate, and introspective. And I believe that a great example of a celebrity INFJ in our time period is Tyler Perry. Now, Tyler Perry is known for his Medea plays, and he's also known, for his Medea movies and just pretty much a whole bunch of other movies where he presents a lot of mainly African American stories that apparently he's even heard or he's come up with on his own, and he's able to present them in a way that's now allowing you to look at the movies, see yourself in them, and then be able to observe your own life, which I believe is a very NIFE way of looking at things. So it's almost like a counseling session through a movie while throwing in some humor into them here and there as well with that inferior SE to kind of make jokes. But even someone like a character like Medea in most of his movies is still able to bring insight so that you can walk away knowing that there's a moral lesson behind all of these things. And when you look over Tyler Perry's life, you can see so many things in interviews that he's talked about, like going on a silent retreat and finding answers in himself, and that he goes by the gut and by prayer, and he hyper focuses on his niche. Then he also doesn't necessarily really like going from jumping to idea, but rather he likes to focus on just that one idea and laser point into it until it manifests into something. And he even uses a lot of different analogies that have to do with plants, even the way that he views friendships, which is ironic because I had also spoken about this, and I believe that this is a very NI kind of thing, seeing the potential of things, but not potential in the possibilities, but rather the most direct potential thing of what's going to come out from that. And so with Tyler Perry, I believe that he's one of those visionary type of people who was able to just sit back and really observe the nature, the timeline of how things would go, the pattern of how things would go, human nature in and of itself, and then now show themselves through his art and through his movies and through his plays. And he was able to futurescape such a long-term process that now he was able to now see manifest. And so I think that makes him one of the great examples of an INFJ.